How's it going, guys?
Hello.
Welcome back.
What's happening?
It's Bass Now Radio.
Yes.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Lewis.
And we got probably one of the quicker episodes for you this week.
Possibly
After
so.
that absolute
banger
of an episode last time.
It was a marathon.
Hour, what was it, 96 minutes? So
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. This one will not be an hour and a half. We're pretty much caught up on stuff. We have an announcement about a new sponsor on the show that we're really happy to be talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
We got Pickwick for the elites.
Yeah.
And we got a MLF College Series tournament to talk about.
We do?
Yeah. Don't worry, we know nothing about this lake, so we're gonna talk about it like we know what we're talking about.
We don't.
And
disclaimer.
People are gonna go out there,
don't know what we're talking about.
People are gonna go out there and catch them the exact opposite way that we're talking, most likely.
Yeah. We're going from very uncaught up with lots of things to catch up on to very caught up with not a whole lot to talk about. So we're just gonna kind of talk about things that we aren't sure that we're gonna talk about yet. We don't know what direction this is going to go.
There is one more thing that we're going to
talk about. Yes.
This Bassmaster announcement.
Let's talk about it.
Hold on. Let's do the deep thing first.
Okay.
Let's do the deep thing. I
was excited. I got excited, but
yeah, you got really
I'm kind of excited.
This actually goes good with what we're talking about. It fits the essence.
Sort of
it, sort of.
In a way.
For those of you who don't know, we have a new sponsor for
a new
Sunrise Bassin, but it's going to extend into the Bass Now Radio podcast world.
Yes.
So that being
is that Sunrise Bassin is the umbrella, and the Bass Now Radio is under said umbrella. Here we are.
Deep trickles down.
Here we are.
So we're going to be working with Deep Apparel.
Yes.
They are based out of my home state of Rhode Island.
Spelled DEEP.
Yeah, just like that. Deep. Y'all know how to spell it. They're from my home state of Rhode Island, so I'm very excited to be working with them.
Yeah.
They make some fantastic products, and now you guys can get it for a discount.
Yes.
We're going to provide you guys with code Sunrise20.
Sunrise20. SUNRISE20.
He can spell.
Bang.
Just like he spelled deep.
Bang.
That will get you 20% off everything except their Eco Series and their Freedom Series, because those series go to charities. So they don't want to take any money off because, it goes to charities.
But support them.
Yeah, go and support them.
I think that, I don't own a ton of their stuff yet. Looking to get my hands on some more. This hat fits me well, so that's a plus. Not many hats do. But no, I was looking through the website the other day, bunch of really neat stuff. I'm going to check some stuff out. You were telling me about the shorts that are sweet.
I really, really enjoy their board shorts.
Yeah.
They're boat to bar. So their thing is they like to try and make clothes that you can go straight from the boat right to the bar.
Right. Unless you have blood on them.
Which works well for us. Actually, the blood washes off really well on the shorts. I love their boat to bar shorts.
Okay.
Their board shorts, they dry super quick and they clean really easily.
There's a lot of bees going on.
In fact, I was in the Outer Banks fishing cobia with our good buddy Marshall from the show, and was absolutely covered in blood.
And you went from the boat to the bar.
And I took a hose and just spread it right down. It was like 90 degrees in May, and it just dried up. And I was like, all right, we're going to the bar.
Nice.
Another thing I love is their BYOB high performance like long sleeve shirts. I'm wearing one right now.
This very moment.
At this moment. They are
for reasons unknown, being that it is not sunny out.
To show it off.
I know.
Because it's fantastic.
I know, it's a joke.
It's fantastic.
It's a joke.
Sun.
And not the sun.
And our bright ass light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our bright light, it reflects it nicely. They have some really cool designs, guys.
They do.
On the back of this one, actually, I brought the t-shirt out to show you guys. They have this on the back of it for those of you watching on YouTube. It says Docktails and Cocktails.
Yes.
That goes well with me because I like cocktails and I also like telling docktails because I can't catch them.
There you go.
So yeah, go check them out. They do a lot of great stuff. They work with a company called No Shoes Reefs. with their Eco Series line, which their long sleeves for the Eco Series are actually made out of, I think right around 16 recycled bottles.
Yeah,
plastic
I think that was
bottles
the number.
They could be in the ocean, but instead they're turned into shirts that you can wear. And then a part of that proceeds goes to the reef rebuilding community for the ocean. So they stand for a lot of great things.
It's cool. You know, we like supporting people that support good pauses. Let's support a good pause here. Hold on. All right, that was a good pause. We like people who support good causes. They do, and on top of it, they make awesome stuff. Like I said, I don't own anything personally other than this hat that fits me well, but some of the designs they have are really cool. Yeah, I definitely am looking into getting some of those shorts. And y'all should check it out. I mean, 20% off is not... you see a lot of these discounts giving up 10, 5, 20. You're getting 20. 1 out of 5 things for free. How about it?
And like I said, spring's just rolling around. They just launched a bunch of new stuff, so go check them out.
Yeah.
Sunrise 20, like I said, put it in the codes. Doesn't work on the Freedom and the Eco Series lines, but that's okay. Those go to good causes. So you got to donate to those causes. So, but with that in mind, we really are happy to have them on board.
Yeah.
And excited to work with them in the coming episodes and on. So,
are we gonna get to the point? I think we should get to the point that we're big time now. So big with our viewers.
Yeah, we've reached varsity level.
Are we gonna? That's a LD and the MC quote right there. Are we gonna be shouting out supporters of the pod?
Yeah, I would love to.
We're gonna go down the list of 2.5.
2.5.
Since 2 are technically 1, so we'll just call it 1.5.
Yeah. Why?
I was just wondering, is that how we're going to, our 2.5 supporters?
2.5.
We're going to shout them out. So shout out Deep.
Shout out Deep. They're the
Check them out.
Newest part of the team.
Yeah.
We're happy to have them on. And on top of that, for you guys that haven't been watching for a while.
Yeah.
We got Biz Baits.
Shout them out.
They've been a long time.
Yeah.
Part of the podcast, and True South Custom Lures, which is now a product line for Biz Baits. Fantastic terminal tackle. Fantastic jigs.
Spinner baits.
Fantastic spinner baits. Fantastic soft plastics.
And I will note that you're an idiot if you're not in the Biz Baits fantasy group.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
If you didn't join the Biz Baits fantasy group,
you're an idiot.
I don't know what you were doing.
You're being dumb. Being silly.
It's been a fantastic season.
Yeah.
To this point.
Yeah. Oh, what a freaking...
They've given away some great prizes. What do they call this?
This is not a transition.
A transition, yeah. We're transitioning into
Let's transition right into
the Elite Series event on Pickwick.
Bang. Bang. That's what you do.
That's what I was planning to do.
That's what professionals do.
That was what I was planning on doing, and then you rudely interrupted me.
I just told the people what was happening as it was happening.
You ruined my flow, man.
I'm the color commentator of what goes on in the show.
You need to stop moving so much. You keep knocking my mic down
man.
over here.
I'm feeling them grooving.
Yeah, Pickwick just ended up. It just ended up. Ended up with Bill Lowen winning.
Dollar Bill. Hold on.
Small clap for old Bill.
We love Dollar Bill. Shout out Bill Lowen. That was an awesome win.
That was an awesome tournament.
It was an awesome tournament. You're right.
A lot of movement. I love it.
There was ups,
both in the water
downs,
and in the standings.
Yes. In the standings, in the top 10, in the water, in the fish, in the everything. Moving. Baits moving.
Baits moving. I was looking
Boats
for
moving.
I was looking for
people
the
moving.
bait list.
I could kind of go over what I remember from it.
By the way, for those of you who haven't seen, Patty Walters is leading AOI.
Heck yeah.
I know we're all shocked by that.
Heck yeah. It was an awesome tournament. I got to watch a lot of it. I think a lot of us got to watch a lot of it. I don't know if the audience is like in that I tend to miss the 3rd and 4th days of live coverage because I tend to be fishing on Saturdays and Sundays. So to have day 3 and 4 on a Monday, Tuesday was awesome because I got to watch it. We got to watch it with the Biz crew, got to watch it at home. and it was fantabulous. If you weren't watching, I don't know what you were doing. You must have a terrible boss.
You should have been watching. It was awesome. Watching Bill win one, finally. I've been rooting for that guy forever. He is Mr. Consistency, which I love and is something I shoot for in my game. He's going to 12-pound you to death. And in this tournament, he 20-pounded you to death. And I loved it. He did it doing him things. He flipped a black and blue jig, and he stayed shallow while everyone was chasing those silly current smallmouth. Or smallmouth gonna win tournament mixed bag. No, Bill Owen's gonna win it. Flipping a black and blue jig, dirty shallow water. We love to see it. And I'm rambling at this point because Andrew doesn't know how to work his phone. No, I'm just reading through what people caught him on. I'm seeing a lot of crankbaits.
Yeah, it was cranking. It was bladed jigging.
DT6s, DT10s, square bills.
It was bladed jigging. It was cranking. It was jigging for Bill Owen.
What you saying, bladed jigging?
I know.
Yeah, that for those of you who didn't watch,
it was awesome.
Yeah, it was just a great tournament.
It was awesome for so many reasons. The whole lake played.
Oh yeah, man lake, offshoots.
Both species played. Every different kind of cover played, and I'm sure every different kind of, except for like super finessey stuff, every different kind of bait played. I mean, it was all over. Now, not saying that you could have went and caught them doing whatever you want, because it didn't seem to be that way. But there's guys in the top 10 fishing mid-lake, offshore grass, guys in the top 10 flipping shallow wood, guys in the top 10 fishing the tail race in the current for smallmouth.
Yeah.
All over. It all happened, and it was good.
It was a great tournament, and as someone that's fished Pickwick, I'm not surprised it was won the way it was.
Really?
No.
Why?
Because if I remember right, when we were there, everyone was expecting the deep smallmouth bite to be what won, and I believe, if I remember right, it was a mixed bag, and the guys that won it, I think, were flipping jigs shallow to get their bigger bites at the middle to end part of the day.
Okay.
I know you all saw that cool video of who was it that was up there in the freaking flooded trees. Did you see that video?
Oh, it's Kobe Krieger. Yeah, it's Kobe Krieger.
That was crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
That was nuts. I had so many people DM me that. They're like, yo, you see it? Like people that don't fish.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, this guy's crazy.
Dude, that water was up.
Yeah.
This is up.
I like pretty sure I know where he was, and I'm pretty sure that was like
10
at least
feet up on the bank.
Feet up the bank. Yeah.
Yeah. It's super crazy because in a span of 6 days, you had the water rise 8 feet, and then between the third and the fourth day, it dropped like 2.5, 3.
Yeah.
Like, that's wild. And Bill Owen, dude, I mean, just stayed with his guns, did it all week long, committed to it. Brock Mosley definitely gave him a scare at the end there. A little run for the old money ski.
Yeah, but could you imagine fishing something in practice and then you go fishing in the tournament? It's like, yeah, that's there. Like 10 foot under the water.
Yeah. Shout out to Brock Mosley. Made a big push at the end of the day there. This was Bill's tournament. Brock Mosley, you haven't won one yet. You've come in second a bunch too. Your time will come. Bill's been doing it forever. It was his time. Let Dollar Bill have his time. Don't come at him with those stupid little smallmouth in the tail races. Bill said, nah, 8-pounder.
Nah, 8-pounder.
Deal with it. So there you go.
Great tournament. Awesome.
Shout out to Bill.
How'd you do fantasy-wise?
Really genuinely was very happy for Bill Owen. I don't want to talk about how I did fantasy.
You did bad?
No, I did good.
You did good?
Yes.
Then why are you mad?
Because, okay, so beginning of the year, I told the guys at the shop I was going to commit to picking Corey Johnston in every event.
And you didn't pick him this event?
No, I picked John Cox instead, who finished in like 80th.
Yeah, I know. That's who we picked, John Cox, too. Off of your suggestion. So.
I'm so upset with myself. I would be like top 10 in the world right now. Instead, I'm like top 300.
Tough. Well, I did not make a good comeback, so
I'm top 200. I'm like 203rd or 205 in the Tackle Warehouse group. I'm pretty hype about that.
I had one in the top 10.
I had two. That was the other problem. My two guys in the top 10 finished 9th and 10th. And Chad Pipkins was tied for first going in. He caught 2 bass on day 4. Why do you bad? Don't do that, Chad Pipkins.
My hash was 7th. I had Polinick.
That was a good pick.
I know it was.
Okay.
The rest of my picks were crap though, so.
I did have a good week. I had Cox, who sucked. I had Josh Strassner, who did pretty good. I want to say like top 30. That's 2. I had Pipkins, who top 10. I had Buddy Gross, who top 10. And in Group E, I feel like I had a sneakily good pick. Maybe it was Pipkins in Group E.
I can't remember exactly what I had. I know I had Polinick. And I had Taku Ito.
Oh, I love Taku Ito. He did pretty good, didn't he?
I had to have Taku Ito.
He did pretty good, didn't he?
No, he was like, I can't remember, like 40th.
I thought he had a good tournament. Who else did I have?
It was, yeah, I don't know.
Zaldane. I had Zaldane in E, and he came in 31st.
Yeah, I looked at Zaldane.
So I had 4 of my 5 were in the top 31. And one of the 5th was freaking John Cox, whereas the 5th could have been Corey Johnson, who came in 3rd.
Well, you were betting on him going, what was it, 3 for 3 in tournaments? Something like that.
Who?
John Cox. We're saying some crazy thing. Like he had won like 2 or something they fished. I don't know. I don't remember what we were talking about last time.
John Cox is good.
Yeah, but not there apparently.
But no, I think part of it was that he had to get back to friggin' Sam Rayburn the next day. I didn't think about that.
Do you think he purposely blew it?
Potentially. If I don't think he purposely blew it, but I think when he didn't catch him on day 1, he was less motivated to catch him on day 2.
Yeah.
But great tournament. I mean, awesome tournament. Very happy. Bill Owen, yay. My fantasy team, but good.
Good.
Do you want to talk about the other professional thing while I don't pay attention for a couple minutes?
Let's talk about this college tournament here quick.
What's going on? Scoop me in because I don't know what's going on.
There's an Abu Garcia College Series event. It is a Central Conference.
Okay.
It is today, technically when this comes out today.
What?
On Table Rock.
They're still doing Friday tournaments over there?
Yeah.
That's some crap, folks. You heard it here first.
We're doing Friday tournaments. They went back to the Friday tournaments.
Yeah, they've been doing them now.
Except for Westerns. Westerns are Saturday. So yeah, Table Rock. Don't know much about Table Rock.
Table Rock is a Ozark lake. It is big. It is clean. It has all 3 species in it.
Will it be spawn there?
It's deep.
No.
Probably not.
Probably still too cold.
Yep. Missouri. It's cold in Missouri.
Missouri.
People think Missouri is in the south and it's warm, but it's cold in Missouri.
It's pretty cold.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a Missouri accent or not, but I tried.
I don't think it is.
It might have been.
I have a friend from Missouri.
Museum?
Museum. I have a friend in Museum. And they'll let you know if your Missouri accent is more like the Museum.
Okay.
Yeah. We're not tired at all. We're not running on that much sleep.
So tell me, what's going to happen at Lake of the Ozarks? Do you know? Because I don't.
Table Rock?
Yes.
They don't go to Lake of the Ozarks until October 15th.
Well, see?
So
I know my Central Division, okay?
October 15th, Lake of the Ozarks. Let me see. That will probably won't be catching.
I lied.
That well.
What are they going to be doing at Table Rock?
Table Rock? That's a good question. I'm going to assume fishing deep. Maybe,
I'm going to not.
Maybe some transition points. They might be starting to move up for pre-spawn. I feel like Missouri is probably the temperature's not there yet.
Here's what I know about Missouri and the Ozark region.
Yeah, what do you got?
I know that the wigglewort was made famous there.
The wigglewort?
And it's pre-spawn, rock banks. This tournament will be won on an original wigglewort.
It's a hot take. I look forward to seeing
it. If I'm correct about that, Somebody owes me a high five.
I'll give you a high five on stream.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I mean, since it's got all 3 species, I think at wigglewort kind of you can catch anything on that. But if it gets warm enough, I mean, you could see some shallow largemouth patterns play. You could see some different things. It's kind of with them largemouth, they get up and they get funky, and it can be hard to catch them. But if you can catch them, they're usually the right ones. So very interested to see what happens there, even though I didn't even know it was happening. But I'm interested to see it because that's kind of a place I always wanted to go.
All right, so the other big event happening right now.
Okay.
MLF, Sam Rayburn.
Couldn't care less.
It is
this is how I feel.
Stage 1.
That's how I feel about it.
Sam Rayburn Reservoir.
Sure.
Day 1 was won by Spencer Sheffield.
Wow.
With DC and Kevin Van Dam not too far behind.
No, Dustin Cannell. That's his name. He has a full name. It's Dustin and Cannell.
DC and Kevin Van Dam.
DC is a reel made by Shimano with a computer inside of it.
Or my cheap Abu Garcia reel with a little bit of stone in it.
Or my Lose speed spool that is the same. Continue.
At the Foe won qualifying day 2.
I feel like he does that in every one of these events.
And Knockout, Justin Lucas came from behind. So, yeah. That's MLF. I don't know. I don't follow this stuff.
I finally got you to the good side. I'm so excited about it.
It's too long.
It is. It is absurdly long.
This is day 4. When this releases, this is day 4. And I don't even know how many more days are left, right?
Probably 8.
I think there's one more. I think today is the last day.
In a week, we'll be talking about day 17.
Day 17. I don't even know. They're probably it's like day 17 in a different state on a different lake, and they're still like
so bad.
They're counting Sam Rayburn's weights, and they're fishing like Lake of the Ozarks or some crap.
Oh my God.
I can't follow it.
I hate it. It makes no sense to me. Got anything else you want to get off your chest you're frustrated about? I mean, we don't got much else to talk about here.
No, I'm a blood vessel trying to figure out this.
You might blow a vocal cord there.
I got one.
Okay.
Just really random thoughts I've had.
Random thoughts with Andrew.
Yes, random thoughts with Andrew. I like that. We're gonna talk college fishing.
Uh-huh.
And I want to know, one,
what is start singing, but I didn't.
What is your favorite boat? Well, actually, our good buddy Ryan Garrity would love to hear you sing Sinatra.
He would. That calls for a special occasion.
What is your favorite snack on the boat?
Okay. What
is your favorite after tournament meal?
Okay.
I want to know.
You know my favorite snack on the boat.
Do I?
Yep. Think about it hard enough.
I think most of the time you eat nothing.
That's exactly it. I don't eat on the boat ever.
Okay. Well, I can't build off of that.
I won't say that. It's very rare that I eat on the boat. If I do, it's either my mother's peanut butter and jelly, which, I mean, I haven't done that. It's been a while. I mean, I used to have, that used to be my tournament thing was to eat a PBJ. Maybe an Uncrustable, keeping with the PBJ theme. What else? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, have you ever seen me eat on my boat?
Not particularly.
No.
See, I have a wide variety of boat snacks. I will say during tournaments, big tournaments, I usually don't eat. Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Favorite?
That's what you asked me, so.
There's something about going, it's like 6 in the morning, you're idling out there.
Nope. Wrong.
What?
Doesn't count.
Why?
No.
Why?
Because that's not a boat snack.
Pop-Tart ain't a boat snack?
No. That's a fishing day breakfast.
Well, I mean, sometimes I don't eat my Pop-Tart till like 11 o'clock in the morning.
That's your breakfast.
I'll be idling out of a cove and what Well, I guess I don't have one either.
No, boat snack is
Every once in a while I'll eat like jerky, but...
All right, here's how it goes. You eat your breakfast before you go fishing. Every once in a while, the sausage biscuit or Pop-Tart or donut or whatever it is that you eat doesn't get finished in the car. You got to bring it on the boat and finish it in the boat. It's not a boat snack. That's your breakfast that you didn't finish before you got on the boat.
Well, most of the time I don't eat my breakfast in the truck.
Your boat snack, your boat snack is 1 o'clock when you get all grumpy. You start eating it. 1 o'clock is typically when I start catching them, so I'm less grumpy by then. What's your favorite boat snack in that occasion?
Jerky. I guess I'll say jerky.
I think that's fair. I've seen you eat jerky on my boat before.
Yeah.
One time it got left there for a really long time.
It's probably still some water bottles.
It's probably still in there. Oh, 100%. There is. I know there is. I'm 100% certain there's a smart water bottle
sure there's smart water
sitting in my boat.
Or Koi water
bottle. Not mine.
What is your favorite after tournament meal?
I feel like everybody's on this should be the same.
I know exactly.
Did you say after tournament or after day on the water?
After day on the water.
It's got all right. After day on the water, most of my days on the water are spent in North Carolina. Yes. There's a plethora of cookouts in North Carolina. Therefore, after day on the water, cookout. Yeah. After a tournament, this could be anywhere in the country. And there's one thing you can bank on in a crappy tournament town in any place in the country, and that's a good Mexican restaurant.
That's what I was going for right there.
So it changes, which is kind of breaking the rules. But in North Carolina area, cookout.
Anywhere else.
But still, I feel like big tournament, I'm going to Mexican.
It's just something about like you get off the water.
Yeah.
Your boat's broken down.
Yeah. Or you didn't catch them, or you did catch them.
And you're like,
whatever case may be.
I can go for a margarita and ACP.
No.
Well, me is margarita ACP. Yours would be Corona and ACP, but
yeah. That's pretty much it. That's I mean.
Well, I was gonna say the same exact thing. I don't know what it is about Mexican food and bass fishing.
Yeah.
It goes together really well.
The other thing that leads towards the big tournament deal is like big tournament deal. I'm kind of like, I've saved up money for the trip, so I kind of am okay with myself going out to eat. Whereas like when I'm just fun fishing, I'm like, crap, I shouldn't spend that $40 on gas. I got to eat cookout and save some money now. So that's kind of how that goes.
Well, that was the end of my question.
Okay, it's a good question.
You asked me a question now.
I'm trying to think of a good question.
Oh my god. Oh, I got a grade back. I don't think I want to read that on there.
Oh boy.
It's grading day here on at UNC Charlotte. Apparently, we're getting a bunch of grades back here as we're sitting here.
Good question. This is when people turn off the podcast.
What is
my
favorite color to throw?
Green pumpkin. Next question.
What? Hold on now. I didn't get the answer.
What's yours? One color. Doesn't matter what kind of bait. You need to pick one color. You got to throw every bait in this color for the rest of your life.
Every bait in that color.
Mine would be green pumpkin. I would throw a green pumpkin everything.
But even in dirty water, I would screw you in dirty water.
Don't care.
I really like the green and orange laminates. Green pumpkin on top, the little orange on the bottom. Yeah.
So your crankbaits, your everything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Green pumpkin, orange crankbait.
Okay.
DT6, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me you never thrown that color? I could have picked something wild like fire tiger.
Sure.
Fire tiger everything from now on.
Green pumpkin everything.
I have never thrown fire tiger anywhere other than New England. I kind of want to try it.
People throw it down here. Tyler Rivette was throwing it this past week at Pickwick.
Mm-hmm. He finished third or something, right?
No.
Third, fourth.
Like sixth, maybe?
Fifth.
You were there.
Somewhere there.
You're there.
He was in the top 10. I know that.
You were there.
All right, what do you got?
See, I had a question. Then you had to ask your other question.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I had to ask questions. It's tough.
Okay. No, I don't want to ask this question. It's a dumb question.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah. Okay. I heard about something today. Okay. I shouldn't be sharing this. I kind of almost don't want to share this. This is too much juice.
This is too much juice.
It's too much juice. I can't share it.
Oh, come on. You're on air. Now you got to share it. People want to know what it is.
All right.
There are people sitting on the edge of their car seats
there might
waiting
be,
for you to say this.
There might be 4. Here's what's going to happen. You ready?
With what?
If we get, and I mean it, I'm going to spill some major juice. If we get, what's a good number of likes? I'm gonna be this guy.
A good number of likes on
a
this?
like goal for us for this video podcast.
10.
10? That's very sad. I feel like we should do at least 20. This is juice. 25.
20.
25.
20.
25.
22.
25.
23.
25.
22.
25.
25. Fine.
All right. If we get 25 likes on this video,
I'm waiting.
I'm going to share the juice.
What? That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to end the podcast here. We know that all of you just shut this off because you're like, I thought he was going to say something good, but no, he's not going to say it.
I'm not. If you're still listening, thank you for listening.
We appreciate it.
We do appreciate it. Give Deep Apparel a look. Give True South and Biz Baits a look.
Yes, go follow.
Give it all a look.
Go follow
BizBaits.com, shopdeep.com maybe?
Yeah, Shop Deep.
Yeah. Check it out.
And go follow them on Instagram. It's at BizBaits.
Yes.
At Deep Apparel.
Yes.
Remember, code Sunrise20 in the store.
And let's bugger them boys over there about getting ourselves a little code ski.
Huh?
Let's bugger the Biz boys about getting a little.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get you guys a code from BizBaits, maybe.
Yeah. We're doing things for the people out here.
I'm just a giver.
I know. We're just givers.
I'm just a giver. Thank you guys. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
Catch a big one this weekend. It's about time. Full moon.
Fire podcasting.
Catch you a big one this weekend.
Bye.
Peace out.